This is Spencer from MetalRecusants.com with a review for you. The spirit of the 60s is still around. Swedish band The Tower recently released their debut album, Hic Abundant Leones, which is Latin for Here Lions Abound. They have a clear old-school late 60s, early 70s blues psychedelic vibe. They are not quite heavy metal, though it is debatable, but they capture that proto-metal sound that many blues and psychedelic bands had decades ago. So how does The Tower's music hold up to the sounds of yesteryear? The album begins with an acoustical intro, including droning vocals and percussion made from sound effects, which sets the mood. Then it goes into a trilogy of psychedelic numbers, Adrenaline, Exile, and Lucy, which all have really catchy melodies. Lions at the Gate follows, with a prominent bass line and a groovy sound. Pine Tree Mary is a particularly bluesy track, but not quite as strong as some of the others. Moonstone and Wounds bring the psychedelia back to the mix. The ending self-titled song is an intriguing 12 minutes long. It had some potential, but I don't think it amounted to much, though it included an interesting callback to the intro, with sound effects as percussion. Singer Eric has a great, unique voice that really fits the music. He's in the same category as other singers from similar sounding bands of the late 60s, early 70s, like Ozzy Osbourne, Robert Plant, and Burke Shelley of Budgie. All the members show talent in their playing as well. Additionally, their songwriting is strong. The riffs, the melodies, and the variety are all appreciated. It never feels like I'm listening to the same song over and over. Each track feels distinct. I've gravitated toward a few songs in particular. Lucy is one of my favorites, with a big emphasis on psychedelic rock. The band wears its influences on its sleeve, with clear references to the Beatles' Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, and a hint at Jimi Hendrix's Purple Haze. It is by no means a copy, but they almost explicitly tell you what they listen to. Wounds is another great number, with an unusually faster tempo for the band and a really nice vocal melody. I really love the first third of Moonstone, with really nice guitar riffs and an excellent vocal performance, but it fizzles out into a weaker ending with weird sex noises that I honestly thought was kind of annoying. I really enjoyed Hic Abundant Leones. The album title is interesting, and the cover fits the title as well as the sound. If you're a fan of blues and psychedelic rock, give this a listen. It is nice to hear a band that captures the sound of an era very well, without being a ripoff. They have a clear musical direction, and it works. Though they had a few missteps, this is a very solid release. I'm excited to see what they come up with next. For more metal news, reviews, and interviews, go to MetalRecusants.com.